Fundamental rights. The Constitution of India guarantees some basic rights to the citizen of India. These are called fundamental rights. These rights are called fundamental because they are necessary for the well-being of the citizen and their dignity. Fundamental rights can be exercised at all times in case of where emergency, extreme crisis, etc. They remain suspended. Some fundamental rights are first point, right to equality. The right to equality is given in Article 14 to 18 of our Constitution. According to this right, all Indian citizens are equal before the law and shall be treated equally in the eyes of laws. Then, second point, freedom, right to freedom. The right to freedom is mentioned in Article 19 to 22 of our Constitution. This right ensures civil liberty and protects the citizen from the repressions of the government. Then third point, right against exploitation. Rights against exploitation is given in Article 23 and 24 of our Constitution. It bans forced labor which involves no or less payment for work. It also provides the child labor by there is no child labor. Child should not be work as below the age of 14, can be employed in any factory or mine. The next, right to freedom of religion. Right to freedom of religion is mentioned in Article 25 to 28 of our Constitution. According to this, every citizen is free to choose his or her own religion. Then fifth one is cultural and educational right. These rights are given in Article 29 and 30 of our Constitution. It also has the freedom to open and run its own. According to this, that every state, every community has freedom to develop and preserve and promote its culture, language and spirit. It also has the freedom to open and run its own educational institution. The next and last is right to constitutional remedies. These rights is given Article 31 to 32 of our Constitution. According to this, if any person think that any of his or her fundamental rights is denied to him, he or she can go to the court of law to get his or her right restored. Then last, fundamental duties. Since we enjoy the fundamental rights, all Indian citizens need to perform some basic duties also. Duty and that rights like the two sides of a coin. Some fundamental duties are, first point is all the citizen of India, as the citizen of India, all of us need to abide all the Constitution of India and uphold its. Second one is we need to cherish and uphold the ideals like freedom, non-violence, democracy, etc. Third point, we need to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, integrity of India. Then fourth one is we need to define our country and render national service when called upon to do so. Then fifth one is we need to promote harmony, spirit of brotherhood and respect the women. Then sixth, we need to value and preserve our rich cultural heritage.